Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. This is going to be a pretty short guide when it comes to this particular topic, but I really wanted to get this out here, and hopefully this will be more of a main spread audience will get this one, because this one's really important for everybody to know. Free to play, whales, doesn't matter who you are. This is an important update for anyone. So this guide will go over a few things that you should really need to know about the upcoming thing called, well, I don't really know what it's called. I just call it like the daily Vortex for Neovision shards, basically. I don't know what else to call it right now. I'm sure it'll have a fancy global name when it comes out. So whenever that happens, just know that I'm talking about when you're farming for shards. So I'm not gonna have a fancy panel like I usually do for guides, because this is a test video. I want to see if people are actually paying attention to my voice, or they're just clicking around looking at all my slides. And because sometimes when I say stuff, people still ask me things that I already mentioned in the video. So this is a test. I want to see if people are actually paying attention to me, not just my slides or anything like that. So with that being said, let's get a little bit into that. Let's get into this. So first of all, basically how it comes down to is if you have one, and I guess we should go back even further than that. So first of all, you need to have Neovision or Neovision upgradable units only, nothing else, obviously, because they can only get shards anyways. So you want to have, this is a pretty good example. Obviously, I think I took out, there was like 2 upgradable units that I had in here, and I took them out because I need these ones right now. So you don't just need Neovision base units, guys. Just don't think of that right away. You can use Neovision upgradable units, and you can put them in here. You can have that, and that's all good. Put up how many you want. 5 is recommended, so then you can at least try to get as many as you can. And you can get 1 or 2. I think it's like 1 or 2 shards per unit. Maybe more, depending on if they do like a rate up or something, because they did do that for the Kingdom Hearts 3 collaboration. They doubled the amount they were able to get with the 3 of them. The 3 units, so could happen in the future with something else. That being said, basically this is what you want to have 5. If you have 1 unit in your party, you'll get that one. You'll get 1 of them. But like, guys, it takes a long time to farm these shards. Are you really just gonna have 1 unit in there and just farm for like 300 days? Just get shards just for that 1 unit forever? And you want to spread it out a little bit. So this is a pretty good example of a team, and now I'll show you how to get there. I'm not gonna cut to the next part because this is important to show you where it is. So there's gonna be a new, obviously, I guess there won't be a new section. Whoops. So it'll look like this almost, except obviously in English. Maybe I'm sure the picture will be a little different, maybe not. So you can only do this once per day. That's why it's called daily. And you go in here. And don't click off the video just yet, because there's a trick that I really want to tell everybody. I want to tell everybody this. So if you are watching this video and you know some people that may not watch YouTube videos or anything, this is important, at least for them, or at least tell them about this after the video is over with. Tell them about it. I don't care if they don't want to watch the video. Fine. Tell them these tips. Please tell them. Spread the information around. Do something. I don't know. I didn't mean to hit that. Spread it around, do something. So we're gonna go in here with these 5 units, and I'll show you how the interaction goes. It's not just like a chest that comes up and you gotta at least beat this thing. And I've noticed that the damage is like really reduced for this. Like if you have 4K attack or something, it's not gonna do much damage, but it doesn't have a lot of HP. You can just do this, and it's not hard. As you can see, like the damage is like really reduced for some reason. I still don't know why, but it doesn't matter. So pay attention to this, guys. This is really important. This is the biggest trick that I can tell you. So this basically is like a stopper to make sure you're paying attention. You can't just like go AFK and like click on and then come back. Oh, this message will be here. It's very important that it's here though. And you'll find out why. So I'm gonna click on this. I'm gonna go down here to the menu. I'm gonna wait for that chest to come up. Oh, that was perfect anyways. So if that was only 1 shard when I have 5 units, you wanna go ahead and click on that menu before that chest goes away and all the shards go away. You gotta be fast on the money with this. That's why that message is there, to make sure you're paying attention. Not obviously they didn't intend it to really be there, I'm sure, but I'm justifying it that way. It's kind of like a yielding sign, like are you paying attention? Are you paying attention, game? Are you paying attention to the game? So once that message goes away and that chest comes up and those shards come out and you're not satisfied, you need to click on that menu ASAP, because once that chest goes away, you cannot click on the menu anymore. And I think it's finalized at that time. Obviously, you could probably close out of the whole game. It's possible, but I don't know. I wouldn't risk it. I wouldn't risk it. So if I had a bad result, I could just click on the escape and I can go back out and I could try again. And the results are not predetermined, by the way, if you're wondering about that. I'm sure someone would ask that. They're not predetermined, so you can keep trying again and again and again until you get what you want. So that's the biggest tip. Spread that information around, or spread the video if you want. But that's the biggest tip I can tell you guys for that, because it's really important for you to know that. It only costs 10 energy. Are you really going to cry over 10 energy if you get lots of good shards? I sure would. And I would use probably, this is exaggeration, obviously, I've never done this before, but I'd probably use the whole energy bar if I can get a good result. Exaggeration, but it means a lot. But for this, I'm actually surprised we actually got a really good result on the first try. That usually does not happen. And don't try to like min-max it, like, oh my god, I didn't get a shard for each one of them today. I've never done that. If I can get a good result like this, at least, I mean, that's pretty good. Obviously, I'd like to have at least one of these, but this is pretty good. This is a pretty good result. 4 out of 5 on the first try. So you just keep doing that daily, and don't forget it. This is way more important than that daily enhancement, like the daily latent ability dungeon. I have not done that on global in a long time at this point. That's hardly important at all. But this is actually really important, and I don't think I've ever forgotten one day so far. So all in all, that's very important information, guys. It'll be coming soon on global, probably, unless it gets delayed or anything like that. Hopefully it doesn't get delayed. Hopefully it's on time. And just make sure you're putting in, by the way, you have to have them upgraded first. You can't just say, oh, this unit is upgradable in Neovision, I'm just going to put it in anyways. No, they have to be in the Neovision rarity. So base, or just ones that are Neovision upgraded, like Kefka and Shadow, for example. They're not Neovision units, but they have to be in this rarity first before you can put them in. See that he's in Neovision right now, as you can see by this. I couldn't put 7-star Kefka in there and hope to get his shards. They have to be Neovision first. You have to get them there first. What's another example? What's a more recent example? Because people are like, oh, Kefka has a Neovision upgrade. I didn't know that. Like Dark Veritas. That's a relatable one that Global just got not too long ago. So we put Dark Veritas upgraded Neovision in there only, not a 7-star. So that's how you do that. Anyways, guys, hope this guide helped you out. I know I talked a whole lot, and this video is a little longer than I thought, but hopefully this helped you out. And this is a big test to make sure people are actually paying attention to my videos. And if I see a lot of questions saying, like a lot of questions are asking about things that I literally talked about in this video, then I'll know that not everybody's paying attention, and that's a good test to make me. Maybe I'll have to restructure my videos or do something more, to be more interesting, I suppose. I'm not a very interesting person. I'm more informative than interesting. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you watched all the way to the end of this video, make sure to type in #shards. Why not? #shards. Thank you guys for watching. Please give a like on the video. Please share it. Please share this one. If you want, I've never really asked for you to share any of my videos before until now. Please share this one at least. It's very important. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in tomorrow for news. Peace.